Well, hey there friends, Kevin here. Welcome back to Original Minifig and welcome to the March 1st update of the Empire State Building. If you're not familiar with this building, this is a minifig scale Lego, mind you, Empire State Building. It's going to be 30 feet tall once it's done. It's going to be one of the world's largest Lego creations. I do interiors as well as the exteriors of the building, and so far I have reached, well, the highest point is about 10 stories up. It is a large project, as you can imagine, but let's take a look at the whole thing, and here we go. And we're going to start here on West 34th Street. As you know, the Empire State Building is located in Manhattan, New York City. Now, just the bottom of the building took about a little more than a year to complete. It's not all the way that complete yet, but the first 5 floors, I have spent a lot of time on this part of the building. See, some of the windows are not in yet. And I've also added the stores at the bottom, which has interior in them. You can check out those stores on my channel. There are individual videos for each of the stores. And if you check out my channel, you will see those videos. Also, in my last video, you could see that I pulled these apart. The entire building is sectional, it's modular. I can pull it apart, I can put it into storage, I can transport it, and all the parts are big enough or small enough to fit through doorways and to be handled, so that should not be a problem. I have kept this part separated just because I am realizing that at some point here I'm going to have a hard time reaching into the middle of the building. So what I need to do is pull this section out so that I can access the core. Now the big changes since the last month has been mostly the stores, like my men's warehouse over here. There is an individual video on that. Also, just so you can kind of get an idea how big it is, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the large 48 by 48 base plates long. And on the 5th Avenue side is, on the short side, it has 5, 1, 2, 5. It looks like 5 of the large base plates. So 5. I'm sorry, I'm lying to you. It's 4. 4 by 8 is the footprint, I should say, of the building. I'm currently working on pulling out the Chipotle Mexican restaurant. There will be a video of that. It's going to be all new interior in there. Now the whole thing is going to be lighted. And once I get to the top, it's gonna be it's gonna have colored LEDs at the top, so you can change the lights. If you're familiar with the Empire State Building, you know they change the lights on top of the tower. This is all new for this month. I have completed the last section, the last exterior of the last section. So this is all new. The entire building is now connected all the way around, and my next project will now be placing all the stores inside. I have done a lot of updates, or a lot of progress inside of the building. This is only for support. This is going to be holding the entire building. I have added all of this. Now, if you are following my updates, you can you know that my priority at the moment is the stores on the bottom and also the support, so that I can start building this on top. This part right here is brand new. My goal for this year is to complete 10 floors all the way around. And the inside right here, you can see the strawberry store. Here is the one entrance on 34th Street. This will be an AT&T store. And here is my men's warehouse. And I will be adding up support along here. Over here I'm using the Duplo bricks. You have seen that before. And that is to be able to hold all of this up. I've added the base plates all the way up here to complete the roof. And also this wall right here is rising to hold up the tower that's going to come on top here. Now from the outside of the building you can see the 10th floor. That's actually the 9th floor I've gotten to here. You can see how I'm building, how this is designed. This will have the dark gray and the light gray snot work right here. It will be on the entire building, and I'll also tile parts of this. You can see I've added tiles here. Now the first 5 floors, you can see I have tan. It's all tan trimming around the windows, which will be looking like this. Well, actually, let me show you on this side. Which will be looking like this. That's also how the tower is going to look, but let's see. Where's my finger? But this will be in gray, light gray, and this will be in dark gray. So that's the difference. So I'm gonna see if I can make a couple of cool shots. Getting down on the bottom and looking up at the building. This thing is, I don't know what it looks like on camera, but in real life, this is really, really, really big. It's not going to remain in this room, as you can imagine. This room is not big enough to hold a 30-foot Lego model, so I'm going to have to move it at some point. If you want to know more about that, I do have some Q&A videos on my channel that you can check out. And this is kind of how it looks like from a sidewalk perspective. So yeah, over here you can also see a seam where it connects, and this section here is pulled apart, as you can see. Around here, this is the oldest part of the building. That's the main entrance. This is the Empire State. And there's the grand lobby. I will show you. I will show you that lobby in a separate video coming up. Let me just show you one more little thing. This, as I was telling you, the building is modular. Like the entire top right here is sitting on tiles, just like a modular building would. And once you take this off, it's just I just have some random colored tiles underneath, and what I use is just a couple of studs here and there to make sure it lines up correctly. So I appreciate you watching this March 1st update of the Empire State Building. There is the last month, what I've been doing is I've added a little bit here, a little bit there. So all in all, it is growing. Like this part right here has been growing. Although a lot of the stuff that I'm working on doesn't really add up to or easy to show on camera. So for the next couple of 3 months maybe, I will be adding mostly support. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for watching this March 1st update, and I hope you subscribe to my channel to watch the entire progress of this building. It's a huge project, so but it is really fun to do, and I hope to have some of your support by watching and liking and subscribing, and of course also commenting on my videos. So that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and as always, play well.